Hello and welcome back to Engine Relish. I'm James. This is the new project. 2006 Range Rover L322 3.6 TDV8. She is an MOT failure and she's been parked up for a good few months. So I brought her back here on a trailer, and that's about all I've done for the last couple of months. So she has just sat, and now is the time to get her back on the road, go through everything she needs for an MOT. She has actually got an MOT failure sheet. So she needs a front strut, suspension strut on the passenger side is leaking. She needs anti-roll bar, bushes, drop links on the back. She needs quite a few bushes on the back end actually. She needs rose joints doing, so we'll run through how to do all those. She needs a little bit of welding. The back end of the sills is just starting to corrode, and then she's got some advisories for other bits and pieces as well. Brake pipes, that sort of stuff. So nothing too serious. It's all doable. So the challenge is to get her MOT'd, back on the road, and along the way we're going to do a few little tweaks and modifications just to make her a little bit better in the mud. I'm thinking some slightly more aggressive tyres, maybe some spotlights, a few other bits and pieces. See how we go really. She is currently running a slightly unusual tyre size. She's got 285 50/20s I think, so the tyres are a fair bit bigger than standard, but they are a road tyre that's on there. Should we do a little bit of a walk around the car, show it in all its glory. So here we go. There you can see those larger tyres. This is the side that goes down. She has got a bit of a hole in the suspension airbag up there, which seems to be holding at the moment. She does go back up pretty quickly, but she does go down pretty quickly too. All sorts of stuff like this, you know, just looks a bit messy. Could do with a bit of a polish up. She's obviously had some dodgy repairs in the past. You can see the paint's gone a bit funny there. Probably the reason this headlight lens looks newer than the one on this side. Fog lights have fogged up in themselves, so that's good. Bodywork not too bad, to be fair. It's pretty good. These wheels, by the way, they're off of a L320 Range Rover Sport, just in case you're wondering. They've got a slightly wider offset than the standard L322 wheels. You can see she's got a bit of lacquer peel going on there. Wheel arches are surprisingly good. The MOT reference was down here, back of the sill. It's quite a common place for them to go. She's got the roof bars on, which annoyingly are missing the end caps and the key, so I can't move those at the minute, but I have ordered one, so hopefully when that arrives I'll be able to move those around. We've got a horrible autobiography black badge on the back there, which of course this car is not an autobiography black, therefore it shouldn't have that badge on it. So that's going to come straight off. We've got sort of auxiliary goldfish tank over here. The fish seem to have escaped though. No sign of them. Get some more ore, change the light. What else have we got around here? This side is actually a mirror image of the other side, in fairness. So this is the left-hand side of the car. Again, not really any rot to speak of down there. The back corner on that sill is what was mentioned on the MOT. Looking inside, black leather interior in pretty good condition. Venture cam doesn't seem to be working, but it's there. So it's a nice little thing that it's still got it with it. Seats aren't in too bad condition. Headliner though, a bit tenty. It is hanging down a little bit, so that does want sorting out. Although it doesn't look too bad. Rear seats all pretty good. She's got rubber mats. She's got the load cover in the boot. She's done 117,000 miles, so not crazy high. And I'll show you a little little L322 trick here, just in case you own one but you've never opened the bonnet before. So the bonnet pulls down there. That was a joke, by the way. So head over here. Somebody has neatly spelled out Range Rover on the bonnet, and that V points to the bonnet catch. Ta-da! Anyway, there's the TDV8. Got some strange little plug-in tuning box which will be making its way into the nearest bin unless somebody wants that. If you want it, let me know. If you pay the postage, I'll send it to you. So there we go. Probably needs a service, been sat for a while. She's got some coolant in her, that's a good sign. I promise, there you go, look, you can see it. You can see where this strut has actually been replaced in the last couple of years because nobody ever puts that damper back on the top or the cover back on. Well, most of the time they don't anyway. So that's why it's missing on that side. And this one is the original still, so it still has its cover on. There we go. Not much else to see under there. Until next time. Right. I think that's just about all there is to see on it. I think a few of the little things we'll probably do is paint these grills black. Just black it all out. It'll suit the wheels then, having the whole thing black. I've got some spotlights that are going to go on her as well. And I've also managed to get hold of one of the original spotlight mounting kits from Land Rover, which I got off of eBay. Not too expensive, so we'll give that a whirl. Bumper has to come off, do some bits and pieces back there. And obviously all of the remedial work that she needs, which is welding back here. We'll do both sides because there's only one side mentioned, but we'll do both sides because it's if one is gone, the other won't be far behind. Rear anti-roll bar links, they're gone. Rear rose bushes, 2 on either side, upper and lower, they're gone, so we have to change those. I think, well, obviously this front suspension strut because that will go down. Not much else really. So not a huge amount to do on her. She's done, I can't remember if I said or not, she's done 117,000 miles, so she's not crazy mileage. And what we might do is just change the exhaust as well. We'll make one up out of some stainless steel pipe just to get her sounding quite nice, because they do sound good when they're when they've had that silencer removed. And for this beautiful piece of British engineering, I paid the grand total of £900. Now that's a pretty good deal, isn't it? £900? I would have said that's not bad. It's a lot of car for £900. So, well, we'll see if it was a good deal soon, won't we? It could have been the worst £900 I've ever spent. Who knows? I'll catch you on the next one when we'll be doing something a bit more interesting to the car. I'll probably just paint something first, and then we'll get into all of the bits and pieces, get her fixed, back on the road, MOT'd and ready to be enjoyed. See you next time.